Hey guys, it's the Doll Place, and today we're doing the What Would You Do AG tag. So the first question is, what would you do if you saw someone using a non-wig wired brush on their AG dolls?
Honestly, I don't know what I would do. I think I'd try to be kind to them and just calmly explain hey, by the way, you know that can damage your AG doll's hair, and I know they're expensive, so maybe you might consider investing in a wig brush. So the next question is, what would you do if you dropped your doll in the ocean?
The first thing I would do is I would immediately get her out of the water. I would make sure that I could get her as dry as I could, and I would check that her eyes are super dry. And then when I got home, I would unstuff her and I would throw her cloth into the washer and dryer, and I'd make sure she's just completely clean and dry. So the next question is, what would you do if you saw someone steal an American Girl doll from the AG place?
That definitely depends on where the process of stealing is. If they only just now grabbed the doll and, were heading their way towards the door without going to checkout, I'd probably grab a worker real quick. But if I just saw someone, run through the doors with an American Girl doll in their hand, obviously I'd call the police or get someone to call the police because stealing isn't cool, man. The next question is, what would you do if you won $200 and could only spend it at AG? So the next question is, what would you do if you won $200 and could only spend it on AG?
Well, we already have 13 American Girl dolls, so I would use this money to spend it more on clothes and furniture, possibly accessories, things like that, just not a doll, probably. So the next question is, what would you do if you saw someone holding their American Girl doll by their leg?
That would make me cringe so hard, first of all. But I think if it was a little kid and it's just a little girl holding her American Girl doll by her legs, obviously I'm not in the business of stopping toddlers playing with a doll. So I probably wouldn't say anything. But if it was someone older who should know better, I just might be like, hey, maybe don't kill your doll. So the next question is, what would you do if you could pick one doll from AG to get for free?
I would pick Nenea Mitchell because I think she is just such a unique looking doll, and I would want to get a doll, considering the fact that we have so many dolls, I would want to get one that really stands out of our collection. So the next question is, what would you do if you could only keep one of your American Girl dolls?
Honestly, this is such a difficult question. But I think if I could only keep one of my American Girl dolls, I wouldn't keep any of them. I just feel like we have such a great collection that works so well as a unit that it would just be so disappointing if we could only keep one. So I'd keep none. The next question is, what would you do if your dolls started talking?
Well, I'd probably just sit down and chat with her, you know? So the final question is, what would you do if you met your favorite AG tuber?
Our favorite AG tuber at the moment is Mixie Pixie, and if I saw her, I'd probably just be like, hey, I watch your videos. Can you sign this picture? I don't know. I wouldn't be all crazy because, she's just a person, but still.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tag, and we will see you guys next time.